We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Martinez has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. uppercut fastball, and there's strike two.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
That's 7. The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Dozier is off at first with two away. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. It's down into left center for a base hit. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2. Wong is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Now the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
In now, Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Next for the Padres.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 28, Tommy Pham.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 62.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Eaton going back to the track. Gone!
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count, 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. will start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the third baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Popped him up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Brian Dozier at the plate.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out and a runner on third. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. Standing in, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. And very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jurickson Profar digs in next.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Edman is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-1 contest. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means
a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play in the seventh inning, ready to roll. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt is under it. Makes the play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter number 9. Second base.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. So far 2-for-3 in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is eaten, he gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Edman onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just here's Colton Wong now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's it.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fernando Tatis.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Shortstop, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's still looking really solid here.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions. Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.